Hello, my name is Charuka and this is my project, an employee complaint manager developed for advanced API development module. The objective of this system is to provide a streamlined platform where employees of an organization can submit complaints regarding workplace issues. These complaints are then reviewed and managed by administrative users. The system is designed to be secure, user-friendly, and follows a clean separation of concerns using the MVC architecture. Next, we will talk about core system features. Login and session. The system starts with a login page. Users must log in with valid credentials, and once logged in, a session is created and maintained securely using server-side session management. Employee view. As an employee, you can submit a new complaint by entering a title and description, view your previously submitted complaints in a table format, click on any pending complaints to load it into form for editing or deleting. Also, you can modify the complaints that are still pending. Next, admin view. When logged in as an admin, you are redirected to the admin dashboard. Here you can view all submitted complaints from all employees. You can change the complaints status. Also, you can add remarks to provide context or updates to the complaints. Also, admins have permission to delete any complaints regardless of the status. Admins have permission to delete any users in the system too. Next, we will talk about system architecture. This project strictly follows the MVC architecture. Model uses Java beans like user and complaints, which are DTOs, to represent the business entities. View contains the JSP files that act as the front end to interact with the user. Controller contains the servlets handling the HTTP requests and forwarding responses to the JSP view. This structure ensures that the front end has no direct database access and that all business logic is isolated in the controller and model layers. Next, we will talk about form submission, triggering HTTP requests. The entire system uses HTML form submission to handle data operations. There is no AJAX or fetch API used for this project. When a form is submitted in the front end, it sends an HTTP post request to a specific servlet. For example, submitting a complaint sends a request to employee complaint servlet with the action parameter like save, update or delete. The server reads the parameter and processes the logic and then selects which method to call, delete method, update method or save. The servlet processes this and redirects back to the view with a success or error message shown via suite alert to library. Similarly, edit or delete actions are triggered by form buttons with different action values. This keeps the application simple, synchronous, and very easy to maintain. In summary, this project demonstrates a complete complaint management system using Jakarta EE, JSP, and MySQL, following the best practices in the backend development and MVC design. Thank you for watching.